guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are getting very productive because there are some things that I really need to get done, and it is gloomy outside, it's very humid, and I don't feel like doing anything, but we are going to get productive and I'm going to take you guys along. So on the agenda today, we have a workout. I'm going to get my body moving. I have to do some laundry, cleaning, some editing, filming for sure, and then some emails. So that is the agenda. I started off my morning with my devotions, which is a non-negotiable and always sets up my morning to be the best morning it could be. And there's such a difference between me doing devotions and not doing devotions. So I did my devotions. That is always the beginning of my routines for every single day. So I make sure not to skip that. And yeah, let's get started with our day. Cheers. Right now because I just finished my workout of today, which was a Pilates strength workout, and I've been doing Pilates for a while now because I hurt my back a while back, and I've been doing Pilates ever since because it's been better, I think, and easier on my body, because the workouts that I was doing before, I think it was way too intense for my body and I overworked it, which led to the back injury, which took me out for kind of a long time. So I had to ease my way back into working out again, and Pilates has been what I've been loving because you can use a lot of strength exercises, but I feel like it's more low impact and it's more gentle on my body. So I've been loving it, and I feel like I use different muscles than I did before. So I still feel like I'm getting a good workout in. Honestly, Pilates is hard. It looks easy, but it's not easy. It's pretty hard to do. So I've actually been loving that, and I love using like ankle weights to add like extra resistance and like 5-pound dumbbells. And sometimes I'll do like Pilates strength or just low impact, whatever. But I've been loving doing Pilates, and I think part of being productive is just choosing what works for you and what makes you feel your best in terms of working out, because people like running or people like strength training and it's fine with their body, but for me, I personally don't think that much high intensity is good for my body, and my injury resulted in that. So Pilates is what makes me feel really productive for my workouts, and I just really like the way that it makes me feel after, and I feel strong and I love moving my body. So workout, check. currently in the process of filming a bunch of content, and I filmed a May favorites for YouTube and also my Instagram and TikTok, and then I'm gonna create a cookies and cream hojicha latte for short form, but I want to include you guys here too because I do a lot of filming for short form content on Instagram and TikTok as well as YouTube. So just a little behind the scenes, I make a lot of recipes. Sometimes I don't show you guys because I forget, but this one I want to make sure I don't forget to share with you guys because I have a feeling it's going to be delicious. Beautiful. These are the Back to Nature Classic Cream Sandwich Cookie. This is a cookies and cream hojicha latte. It's delicious and I love cookies and cream. It's one of my favorite ice creams, and also I just love cookies in general, Oreos, and like I just love that flavor. And I thought it would pair really well with hojicha because it's a little bit more like roasted and nutty, and I can see it going really well with like a cookie. And I was right, this is the combination. It's so good. And like I love eating the little cookie chunks at the bottom because they fit through the straw because I kind of mashed it up. I did try it with matcha. I did a cookies and cream matcha, but honestly I think it works better with hojicha, and I can see myself making this more than with matcha. I think the flavors just mix better together, like with the notes of hojicha versus the notes of matcha. I used to get this boba in college all the time. It was like a potted milk tea, and it was basically like cookies, like grounded up cookies on top with a milk tea base and like cookie crumbles at the bottom with boba. I would get that all the time, and I love anything like Oreo milk tea, Oreo anything, so this kind of reminds me of that. It's bringing back like memories of me ordering that all the time. All right, everybody, it is time for my lunch break that I give myself during the day. I'm eating this sandwich that we got yesterday from Malama Market. It's a sandwich place that I've been wanting to try for a while. It's pretty good. I ate the other half yesterday. Also sorry about my nose, but I asked for it without cheese, so I'm gonna add it in my own slice because I don't do dairy, so this is just dairy-free cheese, but I'm gonna put it in there. our new laundry basket. I don't know, just in case anybody was looking for a new one, but I got this because we were using these before and I thought they were cute, but they're not very, what's the word? It's not very usable. I guess like it's more for cuteness. I don't think it's meant for clothes. So we got a new laundry basket, but I like it because it has two sides. And I know it's for like lights and darks, but one will be Justice's side and the other will be mine. Because we honestly don't use that much clothes throughout the week. So this is like a good size. And you can take out the baskets, which is nice. So I don't have to like lug this entire thing into the bathroom to do the laundry. But I actually really like it, and I think our closet looks a lot cleaner because it hides the clothes instead of like showing it. So this is our newest addition to our closet, but I will link it if anybody's looking for a new one like I was. And it's really easy to set up and it's very light too. So I just wanted to show you that since I was doing laundry. I wanted to hop on here and show you guys what I just got in the mail. These are Prada's glowing lip colors. These are their glowing lip colors, and these are in different shades. The packaging is beautiful. Okay. This is the shade white. I have a feeling I may like that one a lot. This is the shade brown. Ooh, that's a pretty color. I love lip products. I think it's one of my favorite beauty items to use, just because I'm very minimal with like what I put on my skin and in terms of makeup, so I'm very picky, but I love experimenting with different lip colors and like lip products, so this is right up my alley. This is the shade Light Rose. Ooh, that's a pretty color too. And then the last one is pink. Shade Pinky. Beautiful. Wait, does it say Prada on it? That's so cool. So cool. Thank you so much, Prada, for sending me these. I'm kind of in shock still. So I got that, and then I got these in the mail too that I've actually been using and loving. So this one is the Uni Golden Microalgae. Is that how you say algae? Golden Microalgae body oil. I think that's how you pronounce it, right? Anyways, I got this from Uni, and I used this after I went to the beach on my skin, and I'm very skeptical too about like oils and different types of like lotion and body oils, just because I do not like feeling sticky. I don't like feeling oily or like greasy, so same as like the beauty products, I'm very particular about what I put on my body. And I tried this at the beach and I love the way it made my skin feel. Just because like salt water makes me kind of dry after, especially like spending a long time in the water, it makes my skin tend to dry out. So I wanted to apply this after I got out of the water, and I loved how smooth it made my skin feel without feeling really oily or greasy. And I really loved it. I think I'm gonna be using this as like my go-to moisturizer after the beach. And honestly, I can see myself using this on the day-to-day too, just because of how lightweight it is and how smooth and non-sticky or non-oily it feels. So thank you so much, Uni, for sending me this. And lastly, L'Occitane sent me this gorgeous shimmering oil. So this is their almond oil, and it's shimmering, so it has like some I don't know, glitter, maybe it's the right word. There's like some shine in it, but it makes you look so sun-kissed without having to like go to the beach. You know that glow of your skin when you're tan, and it just gives you like this nice sun-kissed sparkly glow on your skin. And similar to the uni that I was talking about, it doesn't make my skin feel oily or like greasy, because I just do not like that. But I will be using this for summer for sure. So thank you so much to all the brands, but I wanted to share them with you guys. If you guys are interested, I can link them below if you want to try them out.